Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for a sprint and not a marathon tonight. We are here for round 4 of this BPD1 World Championship for the first sprint race of the season here at Zandvoort. We've got an air temperature of 21 degrees and it's going to look very sunny with slight chances of rain potentially. You've got your active aero zones here around this 2.64 mile circuit with 14 corners. Overtake detection is at the turn 13 corner. You've got 4 corners to the left and 10 to the right, so your front left tyre will be badly punished. Wonder if we're going to see any shenanigans on the opening laps. Here's your starting grid then for today's sprint race. It is going to be Marko on pole once again, and he's going to hopefully try and convert this into another win, just like he did last week at Silverstone, where he took his maiden win of the season, along with his maiden pole position. So he's got a good chance this weekend to take the championship lead, seeing as OliX is not racing. And with that, I think we're going to head down trackside for today's sprint. Anyways, we're getting ready for the sprint race. And it's foot to the floor. We go racing here for the sprint. And that's a good start there from Marko. Ruggie. No, that's Gibbo attempting to go round the outside of the McLaren. Nope, Tig is still there, side by side into turn 2. Very close there between the two Red Bull drivers. If we look a little further back, I think David got a little bit of a tap from behind going into turn 3. But there's no incidents as of yet. I've probably just jinxed everyone. As they head now into turn 6, it should be a one stop in the sprint, but with rain forecast, I'll have to wait and see.
We've got a replay here. Up the inside goes Tsunami on Dr. Law, spinning him round into turn 10. And that would explain why Dr. Law lost a couple of places. Here's it from his POV, so it's a big old whack, and he loses about 4 positions with that contact, 5 positions even. And as we head down into turn 11, Paul Diver sends it up his inside, pushes him wide, and then he's rear-ended by Tilted.
So it is quite difficult to pass around here. Tig already goes for it. Going onto the back straight. He's alongside Marko. The yellow flag at the back. I think Smoosher's gone onto the grass in between the two very medium speed corners. And Pingu's gone this time on the back straight. And he's retired on track. There's not an intervention yet, so he's going to get away with it. We now have another race strategy. We're selling us mediums instead of hards. But here comes Tig up towards the first corner. Up the inside he goes. Marko holding it round the outside, but I think Tig's just got the better acceleration and he'll have the inside going in at turn 2. And he takes the lead of the sprint. You don't know what's happening right now. I think there's a move here. Yes, Aaron Gibbo and Tsunami. A little bit of a wheel bang there. Tsunami getting ahead of Gibbo. It's a little argy-bargy, but Gibbo's trying to come back. There's Dr. Law looking very close to the back of Shaz. And surely the Ferrari is going to make the overtake into the first corner. Yes, he does. Down the inside he goes of the Williams. And surely that's job done from the Ferrari. No, it's not, because Shaz comes back on the Swiss driver. And he's actually putting Caden under pressure. This is a little bit embarrassing, I'm sure, for the Mercedes, getting attacked by a Williams. Tsunami close to Ruggies, going up the inside. Up onto the podium places, and he's ahead of the Red Bull. And this man's on hards. And he's just been done by Shaz in turn 3, it looks like. Shaz had so much better grip on the apex of the corner. And he's going to go up the inside into turn 6. Oh my word. Not quite pulling it off, Shaz. He's going to try again though, up the inside into this corner. Somehow not making contact. I think this is turn 8. The Merc is better, but Caden's struggling. Oh, be careful, Shaz. So it's going to be at least good, as Ruggie's sending one up the inside of Tsunami. On the final lap, this is for the podium. So obviously, Tsunami's going to fight this one hard. Cadillac aren't bad in this game, but this track, wow. Yeah, Pingu spun on the first lap. As Tig out of the penultimate corner after taking the lead of Marko. He's going to win the sprint race here at Zandvoort. Marko will finish in second. Tsunami will be third. Caden just about holds on in front of Shaz, although he's going to want to reset for the actual race. Gibbo's down in P7, and Saharik will get the final point in P12.
We got another replay here with Dr. Law on the final lap of that sprint race into turn 11, and he's hit pull diver into a spin, and he gets overtaken by Kiki.
Anyway, here's your sprint finishing order. With Pimarauda getting the fastest lap. So a nerfed Williams got the fastest lap of that race. Not spinning as much in Bahrain now. That's good to hear, Nathan. Very good to hear. Once every like 6 laps. That's not so good to hear.